My name is Ritchey. I'm with Boston Properties. We're a national real estate development company. I started the DC office 42 years ago. I'm a proud father of 2 children and grandfather to 5 others. And my wife and I just celebrated 50 years together. I think growing up in the family that I was blessed to have gave me an appreciation for all people that I interact with. I am as close to our receptionist as I am to our CEO. I've evolved to the point in the organization where I think best label is the head cheerleader. And I call it leadership by walking around. I start every day coming in, usually to the employee lounge where we have donuts. So I'll grab a donut, and then our officers are set up with a perimeter around the entire outside. And I'll start off and walk by every officer, every cubicle, and I really like to take a genuine interest in not only how that person is doing professionally, but what he or she may be facing personally as well. So it's really worked out well for me and hopefully for the people we've worked together for the last 42 years. What I think is the greatest reward we get is when we go to one of our projects like Reston Town Center, and we're walking through the public areas and nobody knows that we're the developer of that project. And you see families celebrating an important event, and you see people responding to the built environment that you created. That's the best you could possibly experience in our industry. What giving back to the community, to me, probably centers on my role with the SED Center. No element of the real estate community in Washington, D.C. has worked harder and received less than the Hispanic workforce. And Jim Clark of Clark Construction and I saw this 20 years ago, and we built the SED Center in Petworth. When I go into that classroom and I see the young students so desperate to learn and be prepared for life in Washington, D.C., and realize that their mothers and fathers are on our construction sites or cleaning our buildings or working in our restaurants, I get a tremendous sense of pride and fulfillment that I'm meeting my obligation to try to make DC a better place, not only for my children and grandchildren, but the children and grandchildren of the people who really make Washington the great community that it is. I would define a laureate as a person that has achieved a certain level of respect and achievement in his or her professional career. When I got the call on this, I'd much rather have this be an award for Boston Properties as opposed to one specific individual, because my achieving this award is really a reflection on 42 years of teamwork with some of the best professionals in the business, and it is to those people that this award should go.